Good morning, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. I hope you have some green on and have a little luck of the Irish. Maybe enjoy a green beer or just a regular beer. Maybe some whiskey. Okay, yeah. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Today we have, it's not just St. Patrick's Day, we have the Fed coming out and speaking. So that happens this afternoon. The Fed decision is at 2, and then the press conference will follow at 2:30. That's Eastern time. So I think today is probably just going to be kind of a slop around, choppy day. Remember that if they start talking about potentially hiring those interest rates, we'll definitely see some swing in the market. And remember also, when we get that decision, we usually have some kind of a pretty decent reaction, and then he starts talking, we get the opposite reaction, so it's pretty choppy. Just keep that in mind as Fed Chair Powell does speak this afternoon. Right now, if you look across the futures, it's really pretty flat. The Dow's up like 4, the S&P's down 15, the Russell is coming in down 15. It's the Nasdaq that is down about 160, so 1.2% there on the Nasdaq. You're looking at the S&P futures right now, but here's the Nasdaq futures. They hit that 50, they went through it, and they have pulled back. That 50 continues to be a real difficult threshold for us to get above and hold above. So use that 50, right? If you're entering tech stocks and Nasdaq components, really kind of watch that 50 as a nice close above the 50, I think, would be a good entry for those stocks. Okay, so you can see up here on the trade exchange news, Plug Power keeps popping up. They are in quite a down pool they had some accounting issues, and when they came out and clarified those, well, here we are. We have pulled down quite significantly in Plug Power, and today we are sitting right around 34.80, so pretty decent gap down, right back down here into all this support. And I mentioned I know someone in here is in it, in the room, or a couple people in the room are in Plug here, so just mentioning that gap down. Now we'll see, watch for a reversal. I think today we could see it as a pre-market right now. We're seeing a pretty decent reversal in that, so maybe just catch the reversal, let it play out, and then you can always come back to it. Okay. Home builders, we had some earnings last night. Home builders, take a look at those. All of the home builders are looking pretty decent this morning amongst a market that's overall just kind of meh. It's a very vanilla market today. But check out the home builders. They are doing pretty darn well. So you have Lennar, PHM, which is Pulte Group. Lennar is not doing as great this morning, but PHM and Toll Brothers. Watch those for a move today. And then what's the other one? I'm trying to remember the other. There's a whole bunch of home builders. So go check those out. See, so you can get like nice little day trade on it. We've talked about home builders, and price of lumber has increased dramatically over the last several months. So home builders, having to price that in. You know that lumber is expensive if you go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's. Okay, a couple others that I actually like here. CCIV. This one caught quite a bit of movement, earlier in the year. Came all the way back in, but yesterday we had some really good volume on it, and closed, the candle not giving us any indication. Watch for the continuation on this up to the 20. CCIV does interest me, and they do have some pretty decent options that I like at the 521.30 mark. And then it's St. Patrick's Day, so we're going to look at some beer. Molson Coors. Actually, Molson Coors are building just a little bit of volume here. We've had a struggle with the 50, and yesterday we came up and closed over it. So looking at TAP, and that is the July 16th 60. So why July? Well, they do have April options, so you can take a look at those. But then the next ones out are those July, so just giving it a little bit more time. Okay, that is it for me this morning. Not a lot going on. Again, we're waiting for the Fed. I don't expect too much excitement prior to that. So we will just be hanging out, listening to some Irish music, and enjoying St. Patrick's Day. Everyone, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday and a fantastic St. Patrick's Day.